So we have some breaking crypto news to go through. Trump is doubling down. We have new XRP news that you guys are going to want to see. And I want to talk about the price action because I know the rest of the market seems to be very nice, but XRP hasn't really moved much in the last 24 hours. But I want to give you guys my opinion on what is going on. XRP, $3.25. My trade right now still sitting at a very modest, just under 4,000 XRP in the gain. And you can also see here we have XRP here just under $12,000 in the gain. How did I get into these trades? I simply acted when everyone else was bearish. Now, I'm not talking about you guys watching this channel. Of course, if you're watching my XRP videos during the pullback, you're not bearish, right? You know what you're talking about. But the majority of the market was. How did I know this? I looked at the data that I like to look at all the time, which is the exchange liquidation map. Right now, I can see that the majority of the market is still bearish. Therefore, I am bullish. I like to be a contrarian trader and investor. And if you like a real outlook with a strategy, then subscribe to this channel because I'm not a moon boy. I'm not here to tell you that XRP is going to go to $10,000 overnight like we've been told multiple times in the last couple of months. I don't believe that's going to happen, but I do believe a slow and controlled grind higher will happen for XRP. And I also will be taking profits and securing those profits, but also holding a moon bag. Moon bag, I mean, I'll basically hold it forever and hopefully one day I'm completely wrong and XRP does go to $10,000 a coin. Also, Ripple posted this: tokenization isn't a trend, it's reshaping the global finance. Here's how RWAs are moving on-chain with secure institutional grade custody across regions. Treasuries and money markets, funds in the EU and the US, agricultural receivables expanding rural access in Latin America, trade finance structured lending in Southeast Asia, and real estate tokenization with Control Alt and the land department on the XRPL. This is in the UAE. So they are very much moving into this tokenization of real estate and RWA, real world assets, which is very, very bullish, I think. Now, we also have Virtual Bacon, one of the most respected influencers in cryptocurrency. You can see here, he's expecting Doge to break out. He thinks the money flows similar to how I do. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and then Doge. So an interesting flow of the money there. And as you know, I have trades open on Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and of course Doge. One of my Doge trades here that I opened here on this channel. Remember, this was in red. I showed you guys this trade when it was in red. I showed you exactly what I was doing. Is now in $16,000 of profit, and I have another one here, $19,000 of profit with $6,500 of realized profit sitting there. So very, very happy with those moves. Now, Trump has doubled down. Crypto is only going further. In his words, you're gonna do really well, which is very nice to hear the president of America. A very different tone to the previous president. Now, again, guys, doesn't matter what you think about Trump. Maybe you're bullish, maybe you're bearish, but the important thing is to be paying attention to what the market and the retail are saying. Now, we also had Ethereum flipping MasterCard, and we also have the Coinbase app rankings, and we have Ethereum breaking out. So while Ethereum breaks out, that makes me feel bullish on the altcoins. And of course, if Virtual Bacon here is correct, Bitcoin, Ethereum, then XRP, and then it moves into Doge. So we can see here, Ethereum is above our bear market resistance, 4,230, and hopefully we can confirm this breakout very soon. This pullback may come down to as low as 3,800, maybe a little bit lower to wick some traders out. Maybe it comes briefly below here to wick some traders out and then a move to the upside. So I wouldn't be worried here, but I am making sure that I secure profits. I've been taking profits from my Doge trade and slowly taking profits out of these trades here. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.